Occasionally, I like to reminisce on some of the things that made my early childhood a little great. So, if you, like me, were born anywhere from 2000 to 2006, you might recognize some of the things I have on the screen. But what's that, up in the top left corner? The V.Smile. Now, if you don't recognize the V.Smile, a quick breakdown from Crappy Games Wiki is, the V.Smile is a handheld and home edutainment console made for children ages 3 and up. It was released in August 2004 and discontinued in 2010. Just thinking about the V.Smile, I wondered if any of its games were on speedrun.com. So, I did as any good citizen should do, and I looked for Alphabet Park Adventure first. And there it is! I found one. Only one? Spaghetti V? Such a monumental game to my childhood and my upbringing to video games, and I only have one time to beat? Spaghetti V, you've found yourself some new competition, and it looks like you wanted some anyways, so... this goes out to you, Spaghetti V. This isn't just a challenge, this is war. So after finding my V.Smile under a massive pile of chemistry notebooks, it was finally time to start. Also, look at all these wires. And this beast of a console takes 3 C batteries. Clearly I was dedicated to this. If you haven't heard of Alphabet Park Adventure, it's literally just a kid's game, but there's 6 different levels that you have to complete for the speedrun. After reviewing Spaghetti's original video for any time skips, I just got straight into it. The first minigame of the run is called Toy Shop, and it's very much just a Mario-style run forward, try not to die before you get to the end style game. And the only way to really optimize this is to try to get perfect timing whenever you're jumping on the letters, because you fall off the spring or something if you don't get perfect timing and it takes longer. But the rest of the game is pretty self-explanatory, you just run to the end. The next one's called Monsterville, and it's really stressful for the run when you're trying to do it quickly because you have to hit the corresponding letter with the corresponding color very quickly, and apparently my brain doesn't work like that. But then after that, you just go jump over the boxes and try not to die, and then it just ends. The next one's called Jungle Ride, and you just have to pick the picture that matches with the letter on the duck, and it's so easy, but this one was really annoying just because it took so long each time, and there was no way to optimize this. You just swim on the duck, and it takes 6 minutes each time, and there was absolutely no way to make it fun. It was just boring, and you had to get through it. This one's called Bug World, and this is where it started to get hard because there were a lot of times where you would be perfectly on pace and then you would just fall off the ladder and it would ruin your day. All you had to do here was try not to get hit by the bugs on the ladders and then hopefully get good RNG and get quickly through the right door. And then the Secret Garden, all you do is float on a balloon the whole way and you have to go through the right picture that corresponds with the word. And then one thing I noticed during this was that my balloon would change colors half the time once it goes through a cutscene. I'm aware that this looks and sounds fishy for a speedrun, but it happens in Spaghetti V's original run, and I'm assuming what just happens here is that every time the graphics reload, once it goes through a cutscene, it just assigns a random color value to the balloon instead of keeping the previous color value in the memory for the game. Now this final game is called Funfair, and it was the most annoying one because I would always be on a good pace and then I'd get to this game and it would ruin me because there were so many places that you could get stuck or you would just lose time so easily because there was a place where there were little, I don't know what to call them, those little circle monster thingies. They would get in your way and you couldn't go around them. Or those clowns, they're on the little spinny things, they ruin your day. But hey, in the end, I got a 22:41, and that may have only beaten Spaghetti's original run by 7 seconds, but that's 7 seconds, and that's still exciting. Oh, maybe I went about this the wrong way. Spaghetti, this isn't war. You were a good sport about it, I should be too. But I'm not done yet. I've tasted blood and I want more. You think I've only gotten 1 record run? No, I got 3. Well, I submitted 3. Not only am I the new record holder for Alphabet Park Adventure, but I also am the record holder for Winnie the Pooh, The Honey Hunt, and I'm also working hard to get Scooby-Doo Funland Frenzy onto speedrun.com. You hear that? This is no longer just a challenge between me and Spaghetti. This goes out to anyone out there who still even has a V.Smile. And good luck to those people. Oh my god, what is that?